scientists. Welcome to another interesting class. Today, we are going to be learning on the topic why electrical cords have metal plugs. Do you know that electricity can exist as static electricity or travel as current through a conductor? Remember we said electricity is a form of what? Energy. And energy is the capacity to do work. Remember that a lightning bolt is a giant spark in the sky. It is an example of static electricity. However, another kind of electricity makes things such as lamp, television, and other appliances work. For example, you have televisions in your house and lamp. All these appliances, they need electricity to work. And remember, we said lightning is a giant spark of electricity that jumps from cloud to cloud or from clouds to the ground. This kind of electricity flows in a current, similar to how the waters in a river flow. Yes, the electric current in your home is always flowing. It doesn't just end with a spark the way static electricity does. Yes, electricity flows in a current, just like water. Have you ever seen water flowing in a river? It has current, and do you know that this current can even carry a human being because of the high current in the river? Electricity is the flow of electrons. Yes, electrons. Remember, electrons have negative charge. Some materials allows electrons to flow through them easily. These materials are known as what? Conductors. When I say conductors, I'm not talking about those that conduct in church or the ones you see when you enter a car. No. Let's learn further to know what conductors means. Conductors are materials that allows electricity to pass through them easily. As you can see in this picture, you can see silver, gold, copper, steel, and seawater. These materials you have just seen are good conductors of electricity. Do you know why? Because they allow electricity to pass through them easily. For example, if you see a silver and there's a current close to it and you put your hand, you will get shock. Why? Because silver is a good conductor. Metals such as copper, gold, and silvers are good conductors. They allow electrons to flow through them easily. That's why electrical wires and plugs are made from metals so that electricity can pass through them easily. Can you see the picture of wires? And you can even see a man climbing a pole. What can you see around that pole? Wires. These wires are made up of good conductors. You know, we said it can be copper, it can be gold, silver, or you can name them. Examples of conductors. Wow, I can see brass, bronze, steel, metal surge, copper, aluminium, and cast iron. All these are examples of conductors. Now you know. Wow, thanks for viewing. I know you enjoyed today's class. Also with me, I also enjoyed my lesson. But today, I'm going to be putting you through some questions on day 1, on day 2. And the first question here says, list 4 appliances in your house that uses electric current. Lamp, yes. What about television, your radio, your refrigerator, your freezers, even your ceiling fan, they all use electric current. The next one says complete each sentence. Write electric current or static electricity. Number one says that is the continuous flow of electricity. Continuous flow of electricity. The answer is electric current. Electric current is the continuous flow of electricity. The next says a lightning bolt is an example of dash. The answer is a lightning bolt is an example of static electricity. I know you're waiting for me to answer other ones. I won't. I'm going to leave others for you to attempt yourself. Bye. Make sure you do all your assignments. I love you. Remember to stay safe.